deals with breakups in their own way, but in the world of music and celebrities, it's a whole different ballgame. Through their music, pop stars can say whatever they want to their exes. But why is it that some get respect for revealing their raw feelings and others get majorly roasted? We'll show you all the celebs who get roasted and the ones who got toasted for singing about their exes. Are you new around the trendy? Give us a like and hit the subscribe button to be the first one notified about all of our new content. Now, let's get to the singers that got roasted and those that got toasted for writing about their exes. Toasted, The Weeknd. When The Weeknd released his album, My Dear Melancholy, he was praised for his willingness to explore his emotions through his tracks. Fans assumed that his songs were about exes Selena Gomez and Bella Hadid. His lyrics are all feeling-soaked and heavy, leaving fans vulnerable when they listen to his music. The song Wasted Time is assumed to be about Hadid. He sings the lyrics, I can't seem to forget about you, but ultimately, this song explains how Bella Hadid put him through the washer and left him out to dry. In his song Privilege, fans once again assume this song is about Gomez. The Weeknd calls her out by saying she can go and enjoy her privileged life. In Call Out My Name, Weeknd dug a little deeper, leaving his heart in his music. He was praised for being vulnerable and raw as he bravely puts his feelings on display. He sings, helped you out of a broken place. You gave me comfort, but falling for you was my mistake. Which could really be about any of his exes. Roasted, Taylor Swift. If you've listened to any of Taylor Swift's music, you know that she almost always writes about her exes, to the point of a cliche. The motto, if you date her, she'll write about you, has become common knowledge. She often uses her heartbreak as lyrical inspiration and is not shy to spill her feelings on the page. She wrote an entire album about Harry Styles and an emotional ballad about John Mayer. The list of Swift's celebrity boyfriends is so long that the amount of songs she pumps out is prolific. Her huge fan base stems from all these songs about broken hearts and lost love that they connect to. She sings, and you call me up again just to break me like a promise, so casually cruel in the name of being honest. But Swift has been accused of playing the victim and making money off her exes because of all the songs she writes about them. So why is it when a man expresses his emotions, it's brave and celebrated, but when a woman does, it's seen as crazy? Despite Taylor being thrown some serious shade for her music, we're behind her all the way. Toasted, Justin Bieber. On Bieber's most recent album, Purpose, he wrote many songs about his breakup with Selena Gomez. Now that he is happily engaged to Hailey Baldwin, Bieber openly admits that many of the songs were about his heartbreak, which fans already knew. With Bieber's massive fan following, he has pretty much only been praised for singing and writing music about his exes. However, that is also because all his songs about his exes are really freaking good. On his album, Purpose, he beat out records, and many of the tracks made it on the Billboard Hot 100. As we all know, Ellen DeGeneres is a massive fan of Justin's as well, and if Ellen approves, we approve. Which is your favorite breakup song by Justin Bieber? Let us know in the comments below. Roasted, Selena Gomez. Just like Bieber, Selena Gomez has written her fair share of songs about their relationship. However, Bieber fans can be very intense, and Selena has received some major judgment for expressing her feelings over their breakup. Gomez spoke to David Letterman and admitted that it's really hard being the target of a hate campaign from Bieber fans. She said, "It does hurt my feelings a lot, but I try not to focus on it." In 2018, Selena has released a new song called Back to You, which has sparked questions if this song is once again about her ex. The beautiful ballad will appear in the second season of 13 Reasons Why. Her heartbreaking lyrics go, "You could break my heart in two, but when it heals, it beats for you. I want to hold you when I'm not supposed to." Whoever it's intended for, we probably will never know. But for now, the song is being called a masterpiece. Toasted, Ed Sheeran. Ed Sheeran got down and dirty with his track titled Don't, which was blatantly pointed at his ex and fellow singer, Ellie Goulding. Sheeran may be acting like he was keeping who it was about on the down low, but all signs point to his short-time girlfriend, Goulding. Don't is about being cheated on with a friend while staying at the same hotel. The controversial theory is that the song is about Goulding going behind Sheeran's back with One Direction member Niall Horan. Whether all that is true, Sheeran is denying, he does say that everything in the song is factual. Fans praised Sheeran for his honesty and fearlessness in expressing a situation so painful. Roasted Katy Perry. Katy Perry gets nasty to her ex-husband, the British comedian Russell Brand. It was during her first U.S. performance since their breakup that she sang the song Part of Me at the Grammy Awards. In the past, Katy has been known to sing about her exes, but it was with her song Part of Me that Katy saw some backlash from fans. Katy was not subtle with her lyrics and made sure everyone knew she was talking about Russell. She sang, "You chewed me up and spit me out like I was poison in your mouth. You took my light, you drained me down." She continued with, "So you can keep the diamond ring. It don't mean nothing anyway." If that isn't harsh, we don't know what is. Brand and Perry had the quickest and most amicable divorce in years in Hollywood. Brand even refused taking the $20 million he was entitled to under California law, which was half of what Perry made while with Brand. We know that Brand broke her heart, but we're certain that she broke his as well, so it just seems like Perry is pointing fingers when this was a two-way street. Toasted Adele. Where do we even begin with Adele? She made an entire album about a dark and painful breakup and ended up taking home a Grammy for her suffering. In her acceptance speech, she actually thanked her ex for what happened, because without him, she would have never created the incredible music that she did. It may even be an understatement to say that Adele was praised for writing about her exes. She gave us all anthems for our own broken hearts and made us feel powerful in our pain. Whoever can do that with music is a genius. Through her songs, Someone Like You, Rolling in the Deep, Turning Tables, and Hometown Glory all explore Adele's deep emotions. After she had a major fight with her boyfriend, she approached Paul Epworth to work on music together. The first morning they began working, she had broken up with her boyfriend the night before. It was in that pain that Rolling in the Deep was made. And that is how we got some of the best heartbreak songs of all time. All praise Queen Adele. Roasted Calvin Harris. Though Taylor Swift has seen flack for all the tracks about her exes, so has Calvin Harris, also one of Swift's exes. Harris wrote a breakup song about Taylor Swift, but seems to be unable to out-Swift the Swift. A main lyric that tipped fans off that the song was about Swift was this: "My heart speaks, I ain't seen you or been with you for weeks, but I see online that you've begun to be a good girl and take trips with your boyfriend. Being attentive, continue to pretend." Harris subtly took a stab at Swift and definitely wasn't praised by her many fans. The song itself didn't see too much success and was defeated by Swift's many other breakup songs. Toasted Miley Cyrus. Miley Cyrus has had her fair share of bad press, but she has also gotten a load of incredible praise for her "I don't care what anyone thinks" attitude. After breaking up with fiancé Liam Hemsworth, Miley released the track that shot around the world faster than light. That track was Wrecking Ball. It was a beautiful song with lyrics that hit all of our hearts. Miley sings, "Don't you ever say I just walked away. I will always want you," about Liam showing she was more heartbroken than she showed to the public. Since they called off their engagement, the two have only said lovely things about each other. That isn't the only song that Miley has written about exes. On her first album, Miley wrote a song about her first love, Nick Jonas, called "The 7 Things I Hate About You." Years later, when Nick heard about her engagement to Hemsworth, he wrote the song Wedding Bells, which showed he wasn't completely over his first love just yet. Roasted Britney Spears. We're not particularly crazy about Britney Spears getting shade for some of her music because, well, she's Britney Spears. She's our 90s pop superhero who was also a judge on The X Factor. She brought us so many awesome songs in the 90s, but with all her awesomeness, Spears has received criticism for writing about her ex in the past. In the song Every Time, she apologizes to Timberlake for what she did. She sings, "I may have made it rain. Please forgive me. My weakness caused you pain, and this song's my sorry." Despite being reflective and apologetic, many fans still didn't like what Spears allegedly did. It was Justin Timberlake who wrote the famous hit song Cry Me a River about his breakup with Britney Spears. Though neither of them admitted it was about their relationship, it was pretty clear from the lyrics and the doppelganger that Timberlake had in the music video that it was about them. Seeing as the song was about Britney cheating on him, we feel like Spears might have deserved the shade thrown. And as Timberlake would later sing, "What goes around comes back around." Which breakup song is your favorite out of the ones listed above? Which singers do you think are being roasted too hard by fans? Let us know in the comments below. Remember to give us a like and subscribe to The Trendy for more awesome content. Thanks for watching.